When the rains hit Cardwell last February, they hit in force. The small coastal town copped more than a metre of rain in just 5 days. 70 houses were flooded. Julia Hernings was one of them.
So we had the water that had come through the roof in the ceiling. We ended up with quite a bit of black mould.
A year later, her house is still just a shell.
You get quite emotional.
The disability pensioner has cycled through 4 short-term rentals and has no idea when she'll be able to go home.
You just have to hit walls and hit doors and do what you can to help, but you just go around in circles.
She insured her home with Sure Insurance because its premiums were thousands less than others.
I don't understand. I don't understand the time frame. I don't understand why. I don't understand the messing around.
In nearby Ingham, Robin and Ron Powell have arrived home after a year bouncing between relatives' houses across Queensland and interstate. They were told by Sure Insurance their house was ready for them to move back in. Instead, they found electrical problems, incomplete tiling and no plumbing.
We paid for a service. The service just doesn't seem to take responsibility from top to the bottom to the builders of achieving the goal, which is to get their people back into a house.
Sure Insurance says 17 of its customers in the area are not yet home since the 2025 flood, but it expects to have the majority back in by the end of March. The company says major weather events significantly spiked trade demand, which is adding to claim repair times. 80% of claims from the 2025 event have now been settled, according to the Insurance Council. But experts warn that long delays in resolving flood claims are all too common.
The stress on households is unbearable. You know, we do have mechanisms for households to dispute and to take recourse against their insurer, but it's often at such cost to the household.
The cost is not only financial. The strain of this year-long battle, with little end in sight, has taken its toll.
Mentally, physically and emotionally, I've gone to pieces.
It is so very hard to hold that anger in, because that's what it is. You just are so frustrated. It feels like there is nothing you can do to achieve the end goal.